This is Majabin Baloch from Pakistan, and you're watching my YouTube channel Insani Ittihad, which aims to invoke a little bit of humanity in all of us through awareness and discussion. And today the topic that I'm going to discuss is actually regarding the definition of kafir. Many Muslim scholars have defined what it means to what is the meaning of kafir basically. So largely many scholars have translated the word kafir as in someone who knows the truth and hides it. And since these scholars say that Islam is the truth of life and is the true religion among all the other religion, and people who are exposed to the realities and the truth about Islam, and when they see it and they deny it, those are the people who are kafirs. But I would like to tell a little more deeper meaning of kafir. I actually personally don't agree with the definition though many of the scholars put in. Actually, kafir means that whoever has the exposure to righteousness or a goodness of anything, and that person deliberately denies that goodness and opts for something which is not good and evil. For example, if you ask many of these religious Muslim scholars, most of them would agree that Yazid, who killed Imam Hussein, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a kafir, but he was a practicing Muslim apparently, and largely so many Sunni sects do believe that he was a Muslim who practiced all the Muslim compulsory things. But largely other Muslim scholars, including I'm not a scholar, but I'm just a Muslim, plain normal Muslim, I believe that no, Yazid was apparently Muslim, but he chose evilness over goodness. So a person belonging to any faith whatsoever, he could be a Christian, Hindu, Jewish, anything, someone who denies the truth, who denies righteousness and chooses evilness deliberately, is a kafir. So infidel, when we translate kafir into English, we say infidel. Infidels are a different classification. Infidels are someone who deny accepting Islam. That's a different thing. That's not what kafir is. Kafir could be someone who is already a Muslim, and even then he denies the truth and chooses evilness over righteousness. So I hope I'm not offending anyone. And again, like I said, whatever definitions, whatever concept I give you, strictly my personal opinions. Please don't take them as a scholarly thing. This is something that as a Muslim, what I feel, what I've studied, what I've researched, I have come across, and I share this with you. You may agree with it, you may disagree with it. It's all up to you. Thank you very much.